Top of the table, still undefeated. Just give us the vibe headed into the next game coming up on Saturday.
I mean, vibes are high right now. I think with this team, it's always been high, but we're doing well. Like three wins in 3 games over 1 week is incredible. The grit and the determination to get that final win on Sunday was what everyone's been working for.
Great, go ahead, Austin.
For you personally, it's been a kind of banner couple seasons for you now. This past game, you had your 100th save with the club, your 10th clean sheet, and you now top the league in clean sheets. Just how are you feeling personally in terms of your play this season?
I mean, this season, to be fair to the girls, I haven't actually had that much to do. So I think I have to give the credit to the backline and the rest of the team for those 3 clean sheets. I've had a couple of things to do, but for the most part, they've been keeping the shots down, and yeah, it's been great.
To be able to do all of that with kind of makeshift back lines, different players in front of you, how difficult is that to kind of maneuver and to make sure that everyone is cohesive playing in front of you?
It's a little tricky, but I think it says a lot about the players that we have in this team. Very versatile, and we can deal with situations like that. I think before the season we spoke about having a solid back line and everyone staying, and things have happened and like we've had to change the back line, but I think it just speaks about the team and how good we are and how well we know each other, that we can just put players in positions and they can do the job.
This past game was kind of one of the ones that, towards the end, tired legs, 3rd game in 10 days. Just talk about the resiliency of this team in terms of those moments, late game situations, they're pushing for an equalizer, you're only up a goal.
Yeah, I mean, you can see the start of the game against Louisville. You could see that we'd played midweek, but I think that also says a lot about the team, that we can ride that wave of pressure from Louisville in the first 15, 20 minutes, and then we can come back into the game, score a goal, and then we can hold on to that as well with tired legs, tired minds, basically on our last legs in those final minutes, but we hold on, and that's what this team does.
Do you feel like last year kind of prepared this team for those kind of moments, especially going through those hardships of late game concessions?
Yeah, I mean, we talked about that in the off season too, as how to hold on to games and how to see out wins, how to like get points on the board, and I think you can see that this season. We've done incredibly well.
So last season, you guys were also just chasing towards the end, but the fact that you guys are in control right now, how does it feel to go from like chasing to people are now chasing you guys? I know it's early, but
Yeah, I mean, it's a privilege to be in that position. I think we've worked hard to put ourselves in that position. Last year, yeah, we were chasing from the first game of the season. We were trying to get back up the table, and now it's nice to be the ones that are being chased for teams to try and catch us up. Yeah.
so does your approach change or anything at practice? You work a little bit harder so that no one does catch up with you guys?
I think with this team we're always working hard. I don't think that's changed. I think we want to win every single game, and I don't think that's going to change. The difference is now there's a little bit of pressure coming from behind, whereas before it was like, oh, if we make it, like, great. But now we're the ones under pressure, and we can thrive in that pressure to be like, yeah, we're going to stay there.
Looking ahead to this game against Bay FC, expansion team, not really much known other than the game they played this season. How do you kind of prepare for a team with not too much film?
I mean, we can look back at the games already this season that they've played. I think going into any season, you don't really have that much footage on any team, so the more games they play, the more you can see their systems, how they like to play, their tendencies and stuff like that. So I think we'll just go into it like any other game. I think that's a good thing about this team. We don't underestimate anyone because we've been at the bottom of the table, we've been mid-table, and now we're at the top, so we know what it's like. We know going into games you want to beat the team that's above you. And so we'll just thrive on that, and we'll go from there.
Finish off, we'll head to the Zoom, and Jackie, you can go ahead and ask.
Thank you. Hey Anna, Jackie here with Women Kickballs. Just had a few questions for you, but yeah, with just that aspect of being at the top of the table, just how would you describe Seb's leadership and just how he's guided the team to get here?
Yeah, I mean, Seb's mentality is always that we're a hard-working team. We'll always put in 100% effort. So now it's nice to have that 100% effort mixed in with the technical and tactical things that we're now bringing to the field.
Yeah, and then just overall, maybe when you think about just some of those team huddles or the messages in the locker room, just kind of what is he sharing or how is he encouraging you guys and hyping you up to have that mentality and go out there and be the best?
He's just saying to us to stay consistent, to not get complacent. Yeah, I think we're honestly just going into every game the same way. Like we fight for each other. We give 100% effort, and I think it's just showing on the field.
For sure. Well, thanks so much. Appreciate your time. Good luck this weekend.
Thank you.
Thanks, Anna. Appreciate it.
Cool. Thank you, guys.